Hello everyone, it's been a while. Welcome to the unboxing of my 10th gun. So the pistol that we're gonna unbox for today is actually my 11th gun, supposed to be my 11th gun. My planned 10th gun is an AR-15. However, due to certain delays in the FEO in releasing the implementing rules and regulations in the purchase of 5.56 or higher caliber rifles here in the Philippines, it's been a while. I've been waiting for more than 3 months, still no news yet when we're finally able to bring those rifles home. So maybe in the future when it finally becomes released, PNP allows us to own 5.56 rifles again. We'll do an unboxing. So for today, we're gonna unbox officially my 10th gun. So as a backgrounder for this gun, I wanted a production optic gun, obviously, and previously as a beginner, I'm still a beginner, but then previously I've been using the Glock 17 with an optic, the MOS version, to compete in carry optic light division. So I wanted something different. I wanted something that's not striker fired, also not like the 1911, the single action 1911. So I wanted to try to finally own a gun, single action, double action. So this is actually not my first choice. I was planning to get the CZ Shadow 2 optic ready version. But then some friend suggested that I try the KMR pistols. So KMR has a line of pistols catering to different divisions. So there's an open KMR pistol, there's a production, there's a standard. I wanted the 9mm production optic version, so hence I got the KMR L-02 Spectra. So KMR actually, they are new in producing their own pistols, but then they are the ones who previously were manufacturing the orange pistols, the tactical sport orange from ZZ. So they're actually good. And the reviews that I read before buying this pistol were actually great, saying that the KMR pistol, is actually better than the CZ ones. So, well, maybe I got swayed by those reviews and then I wanted something different. So, hence I got this pistol. So, let's get on with the unboxing. So, the pistol comes with a hard case like this, and opening the box, so you will see the instruction manual, you will see the pistol, then it comes with 3 magazines. So this one mag, and then these are the other 2 mags. For this pistol I got 2 extra mags, but then these are the extended version, 20 rounder mags. The ones that come with the pistol are 17 rounders, I think. So the mags are Mekgar mags, so they're made in Italy, and I think Mekgar is the largest producer of magazines in the world. So no, I think they're good. I think they're good mags. So from my research, they say that these are CZ 75 magazines. So we can say that the gun is actually maybe a clone of the CZ 75. Although I don't have a CZ, I haven't owned a CZ yet. And yeah, it looks like a ZZ, but then I think due to this barrel, which unlocks like maybe a Glock, I think they're different. But then yeah, the design, the form factor, yeah, it looks like a ZZ. So before we go on to the gun, so also the box comes with an oil, free oil, also some parts for tuning maybe. It comes with 2 different weighted recoil springs. So this one is 11 pounds, this one is 13 pounds, and a mainspring. So there, a mainspring, but then there's no label, so I don't know what's the poundage, what's the weight of this spring. It also comes with some tools, some torques and hex wrenches, also some recoil buffers for the recoil spring assembly, also some plastic thing, that's plastic tool, I don't know what's the purpose of this tool, and some thread locker for the optics. So the pistol does not come with an optic plate, so these are sold separately. So I got one for Olsan and Trigicon footprint. So you need to buy the optic plate separately, so it does not come with it. Okay, so let's do a quick review of the gun. So as I've said earlier, it looks like a CZ, but then it's definitely different than a CZ. So first, maybe the slide is a bit larger than the CZ, a bit more square. I think the CZ is a bit triangular. Also, again, this is the first thing that I noticed. This barrel, this mouth, or I don't know what they call this, the end of the barrel, it's a bit like a Glock. It's not like the CZ. So the gun is coated in Cerakote black. The barrel is 5 inches in length. I don't know if this is a bull barrel, but then it was stated in the website that it's a heavy fluted barrel, so it's fluted, but then yeah, it looks heavy barrel. So there is also fiber optic front sights. Also, this is the detachable part wherein you put the optic plate and then eventually the optic. This is the rear sight, so it has black out rear sights, and it's adjustable for elevation. However, I think there is a model wherein you can adjust the windage, but then for this case, it's not adjustable. Although it's not that important to me because it's gonna be taken out, and then I'm gonna put an optic here. Okay, so the magazine release is just like the ZZ, so it's extended and it has a plate for that. So this one's black, all black. This is a black beauty. So so that's the magazine. Okay, so the trigger is single action, double action. So this one, when you rack the slide, it's in single action. So yeah, it's really light. Let me get the tool to measure the spring weight, the trigger weight. Okay, so let's rack the slide. And then this is my low-tech Wheeler trigger pull scale. Okay, so let's try it. So single action weight, the trigger pull weight is around 3 pounds. Okay, one more. Let's do an average of 3. Okay. Okay, again, it's around, a bit 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. Last one. Okay, yeah, just a bit above 3 pounds, yes. Okay, so it's really light. I think it's even lighter than my stock 1911. Okay, but then the double action trigger weight is really heavier, of course. But then it's not that heavy. Okay, definitely not that heavy. So I think my trigger, my gun won't move when I do double action as much because it's good. Okay, so back to the other parts. So the grip is like CZ, but then from research, I think it's not interchangeable with the CZ shadow grips. So it's a different design. It looks the same, but then inside it's different. It looks different. What else? This is the slide stop or slide release, and then this is safety. So it's an ambi safety. So the left side is wide, and then the right side is narrow. Okay, so I think, yeah, I don't like a wide safety here, so that's good. Let's rack it. Okay, it's a bit stiff to activate the safety. Then yeah, can I do it one hand? Let's see. Yeah, maybe it just needs some, working up so that it will soften up in the future. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so it's a bit stiff, then workable. Okay, beaver tail is a bit recessed, so actually the gripping, yeah, it's kind of good. Naturally, my right thumb, I'm a right-handed shooter, so my right thumb can rest on this wide safety, can rest. And then my other thumb, yeah, will rest here, and yeah, can shoot like this. Okay, but then I don't shoot using irons. I will remove this in my next video. I will do a video installing the Optic in this gun. Okay, other side again, the thin right side safety. Yeah, it's thin, and that's it. So there's also some rail here, so we can attach some lights, maybe accessories, but then for competition, of course, you cannot use it. You cannot attach lights for competition or lasers during competition. Also, the trigger guard is squarish in design. It has some texturing here, the front. There's an undercut here, so really the grip is very, very comfy. Like that. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so to disassemble the gun, you need to line up. So you need first to rack it first, and then after racking it up, you need to line up the two dots. So I think it's like the ZZ method. So after lining up the two dots, you use a tool or maybe a flat hard plastic to push the slide release on the right side there, and take out the slide release here on the left side. So there you go. So after taking this part out, you can just slide forward to disassemble the gun. There you go. So this is the slide. As you can see, it has some buffer in a slide recoil assembly, metal guide rod. Let's take it out. Okay. So the guide plug is made out of plastic, hard plastic. And then you can take the barrel out like so. So one of the features that makes this pistol different from the ZZs is this ring here, this brass looking ring here. So it's movable. So it's the BRS system. So this is like a bushing that moves with the barrel as the barrel locks and unlocks. So it gives more accuracy. It lends more accuracy to the gun with this bushing. Okay, so to put it back again, you just need to insert the the barrel through that bushing, and it's quite a bit hard, but then you'll find it eventually. I suggest not to force it because it might damage the brass bushing. So once you've inserted it back, just put it back like this. Now that the barrel's locked there, put back the guide plug back here. Oops, no, it's much there. There you go. And then the recoil spring and guide rod there. Okay, then after you've assembled the slide again back, just need to put the slide back into the frame slowly. There you go. Then align the two dots again, and then insert the slide release back. There you go. Okay, assembled. So that's it. Please like and subscribe.